All right, so for students who are still having a hard time getting into MyMathLab, okay, I'm gonna try to give some very specific directions to help you get in, and I pray that this helps some kind of way, okay? So in order for you to get registered in MyMathLab, you first need to be able to access your SUS email, because you need to find the Brightwave email that confirms that your access code has been uploaded in your Brightwave account. So to access your SUS email, you will go down to, and I'm going to tell you to click on log into Moodle because this IT page appears. And you're going to click on my SU email. I'm going to I'm gonna log out of my email so that I can better guide you. So click on log into Moodle, and this page will appear, the IT services. Click on my SU email. When you click on it, it's going to ask you to enter your username and password. Your username will be your SUS email, first name, period, last name at sus.edu. Your password is whatever you enter to get into Moodle and to Banner. And then you'll sign in. Once you sign in, please go up to the search box and type in Brightwave, BRYTEWAVE. Okay. Now, my first email came on 1/4 from Brightwave to tell me I received some information, and I have a temporary password in here that I need to use when I click on brightwave.redshelf.com. Okay. Note, it says an account has already been created for you here. Use this password. Note, they have also told you what email address to use. Use this email address and this temp password to access your account. Please note that even though maybe one or a few emails show up here from Brightwave, if you scroll down, you might find more from previous semesters. All right. And you need to find the first one you ever received to find that password. Okay. But anyway, if you find it, awesome, copy it. Then click on brightwaveredshelf.com. If you do not find it, that's okay as well, because you're going to click on log in. If you have your information, put it in here. If you forgot password, click forgot password. And you have to use your SUS email. Not a Gmail, not a personal. You have to use your SUS email. Put it there. So let me go back. If you forgot your password, use your SUS email to retrieve it. It'll be sent to that email, okay? If you know it, put your email address in, put that temp password in, and click login. Okay? Once you click login, any access codes that you need are here. Okay, I have several because I receive one for every class I'm teaching this semester, okay? Please note, access codes are not attached to classes. They are only attached to, the software, okay? So I need an access code to use MyMathLab. So every access code you receive is kind of like a credit card. You can use any credit card to pay a bill, right? So the same here, you can use any one of these access codes, but you should only have one. You can use any access code to get registered in MyMathLab, okay? This is your access code right here. Let me get my little pointer. This is your access code, okay? This is the access code. It's a 31-letter access code, okay? This is what you need. If you want, you can go ahead and copy it because you're gonna need it when you get to your registration, okay? Now, when it's time to register, simply scroll down. There are 2 links. You need to click on a second one because you want to register on the site directly. When you get here, it tells you, hey, you need an email address, you need a course ID, and you need an access code. Right now, you have an email address, your SUS one. Right now, you have an access code. That was that 31-letter code we just copied. Now you need your course ID, okay? Your course ID can be found in Moodle, all right? So if you've read everything though, in Moodle, I've already spelled all of this out in Moodle, okay, in the MyMathLab block, okay? And I explained to you that you need to click on this MyMathLab registration to get registered in the class. Well, to get registered, to get the course ID that will allow you to register. In step 4, that's your course ID. It should be my last name with 5 digits behind it, okay? So on the MyMathLab website right now, it's saying I need an email address, course ID, and access. I have my email because I'm gonna use my SUS email. I have my course ID because I just retrieved it out of that first document in the MyMathLab block of Moodle. And I have my access code because I just picked it up from my Brightwave account, okay? So I'm gonna go back to Pearson and I'm gonna click, okay, I'm ready to register now. They ask you for your course ID, not your the access code right now. You put your course ID here. Click continue. When you click continue, it's going to tell you here what class you're trying to register for. Okay. Now here, the only time you would use sign in with your Pearson account is if you have a Pearson account. That means that you have used Pearson for some other class. Okay. And you would use that username password. If you don't remember it, if you every time you reset it, it won't let you in. My recommendation is that you just create a new Pearson account, okay? And again, I'm asking that you would use your SUS email. They're gonna recommend that you go ahead and use your email address for your username. I would, but I've already created an account using that email. So I'm just going to create something else. I'm just gonna use something else. Yep, nope. Okay, so now I need a password. So you put all that in. Please make sure you capitalize the first letter of your name for me. Okay. You have to click I agree. Create account. Bam. Now when you get here, you have to insert your access code, okay? And again, your access code was on this page, and I think I need to maybe pick up another access code because I've used that one before. If you copied it, you can just paste it right there. It's gonna populate for you, okay? Paste in the first box if you copied it. Hit finish, it'll bring you to this page and say, hey, we're processing your order, please wait. Once it processes, it's gonna say you're done. They're gonna give you all the information. The day you registered, they're gonna even tell you what access code you use. It's gonna tell you your class information again. It's gonna tell you the email address you use or your username, all right? So if you want, print this page out because it's gonna have some good information on it for you, okay? See your username, that was your username, all right? What email address did you use or attach to this? This email address, okay? So all of that is there for you. And then all you have to do is click go to my course. When you go to your course, click on the name of it. When you click on the name of it, the class course home is gonna appear and you need to click on assignments to get to your class, okay? That's how we do it, okay? Now you'll be registered in MyMathLab, and then you simply click on the name of your assignments to begin, okay?